Tokozani, good day everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Makabo again. Thank you so much guys for tuning in, and I also want to welcome those who are new. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, hit the notification bell, and if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. I want us to do a reading for this week. It's raining outside guys, so don't be surprised by the noise that you are hearing. It's some thunders. Okay, the message that I'm getting for you for this week, this is a message which comes from Father Sky. He's saying to you, trust in the unknown. Father Sky, I can say he's the God of the sky. We have gods, we have goddesses. Gods, not God. We have one God, but we have many gods. So this is the God of the sky. He's saying to you, trust in the unknown. So as people, we have this thing of, as long as I don't see this thing with my eyes, as long as I can't see it with my eyes, it means that it doesn't exist. So we need to have trust, we need to have faith. Here you are being told about trusting in the unknown. The unknown can be many things. The unknown can be your spiritual guides, your guardian angels. The unknown can be the universe. It can also mean God, the divine power, the divine light. There are some people out there who still don't believe that God is alive, God is real. Because they'll be like, as long as I can't see him, it means that he doesn't exist. As long as I can't see heaven, it means that it doesn't exist. So how do you expect to see God? God is a spirit which is holy. And the spirit, it lives in each of us, meaning that our bodies are vases where this Holy Spirit dwells. The divine power is energy. And this divine power, it's within you. This energy is within you. This energy is in your chakras. It's in your soul. It's in your spirit. So this is the time that we start trusting. The reason why we're going through a lot in this lifetime is because we don't trust anymore. We don't trust anymore. There are some people out there who still don't believe in sangomas. They don't believe in in prophets. They don't believe in like psychics, mediums. They don't believe in this thing. They don't believe in spirituality at all, because this is something that they can see with their own eyes. So the reason why I'm saying they don't believe in sangomas and prophets, psychic and mediums, is because these people, or even shamans, these are the people who works with spirituality. Yes, I might throw my divine bones. And maybe if you know how to read the divine bones, but you might find that some of the things that I'm telling you, they don't come, they're not being shown on my divine bones. This is because before I throw the divine bones, I call upon the higher powers. I call upon the divine light, the universe, my spiritual guides, my guardian angels, so that they can help me, they can assist me when I do this reading, so that they can connect me with the guardian angels, the higher self of the person that I'm going to consult, so that I'll be able to receive these messages, which I must deliver to the person that I'm consulting. So some people will think that, oh, this person is lying. Or some people will wonder, how does this person get these messages? Like I always say in my readings, that we get messages in different ways. We get them based on the type of class, the type of gifts that we have. Some people can receive these messages through the ears, the inner ears. Some will receive the messages through telepathy. Some will receive messages through the third eye. Some will receive messages through their intuition. So our chakras plays a lot. It plays a big role in our spirituality. Each and every one of us, all people, we do have chakras. Even animals have chakras, because chakras is a wheel of energy. So for those people who have the spiritual gifts, their wheel of energy is more active than others who don't have the spiritual gift. This is because you've been chosen to connect with the universe, with the divine power, so that you'll be able to heal the world. You'll be able to make this world a better place. There are some people out there who will tell you that, you know what, I've seen aliens. I've been abducted by aliens. But because we were not there, we'll end up saying that either they're crazy or they're telling lies. They just want attention. We remember in the Bible when the angel of God said to Lot, when he went to Lot and told Lot that he needs to vacate the area that he's staying, that place where he's staying, Sodom and Gomorrah. He must leave that place immediately with his family. They must run as fast as they can, and they must never ever look back. But Sarah, the wife of Lot, because she was not trusting in the unknown, she decided to look back. She wanted to see. Curiosity got the best of her. And then what happened to her? She turned into a stone of salt. There are some people out there who still believe that ancestors do not exist. There are some people who believe that when we die, we die. Our spirit doesn't live forever. There are some people out there who don't believe that negative energies exist, evil spirits exist, or any type of spirits exist, entities exist, demons exist, earthbound spirits exist, because they never encountered those things. So the fact that you didn't see it doesn't mean that it does not exist. So here you are being told to trust in the unknown. You are going to trust your spiritual guides, your guardian angels, your ancestor guides. You are going to trust the universe. You're going to trust the Mother Earth. These are some of the things which will help your spirituality to grow. So how is your spirituality going to grow if you don't trust in those unknown? And there are still some people out there who don't believe that ghosts exist or roaming spirits exist. If you do have a spiritual gift, and your gift is to help those type of spirits, how are you going to help them if you don't trust that they do exist? Maybe your purpose in this lifetime is to cleanse those spirits through the power of prayer, so that they'll be able to heal, to accept the fact that they are now dead, they've passed on, or to forgive their killers, or to have their sins be forgiven by those whom they have wronged. And once they are forgiven, then they will be able to transcend into the light. Or maybe your purpose is to cleanse and protect the body of a particular deceased person before the burial, or even the spirit after the burial. And remember, yes, some people can see those spirits with their own naked eyes. Some they can't see them with their naked eyes, but they can see them with the third eye. Some can't even see them with the third eye, but they can feel them, they can sense them. Some can even hear them. They can communicate with them. That's why we have mediums. That's why some people, we continue or we keep on complaining that we are praying very hard, but God is not answering our prayers. This is because, yes, we are praying, but we don't believe that He is here right next to us. We don't believe that He exists. We are just taking chances. We don't believe in the universe. That's why even when we try to manifest, we don't get those blessings. Our manifestation don't turn into a reality. We are not able to attract those things that we want in our lives. It's like we are just testing the waters. We are just taking chances. Remember, God is energy. Your spiritual guides are energy. If you are doing something, even if let's say maybe you are praying and telling God that, please forgive me for my sins. But this word, it doesn't come from the heart. You're just saying it because you're just taking chances. You're just saying it because you want blessings, you want money quickly. You need to know that already He knows. He knows what's in your heart. He knows that you are telling lies. You don't feel sorry for the things that you've done. You don't feel any remorse for the people that you've hurt. So sometimes when you're praying, you're like, God, I'm here to forgive those who has wronged me. I'm forgiving them right now. But you don't mean it inside your heart. You know that you are still bearing those grudges. How are you going to forgive someone if you're still bearing grudges? How do you know that you're bearing grudges? Sometimes when you're sitting alone, you'll start thinking about those people. Whenever you think about them, whenever you think about what they've done to you, you become very angry. This is another sign that you have not forgiven them. You're just saying with your mouth that you are forgiving them, but you are not. Your heart knows a lot. Your heart knows that you are not forgiving them. So in order for us to make this place or this world a better place to be, in order for us to grow spiritually, in order for us to attract those blessings and to live a better life that we always want, we must start by believing in the unknown, by trusting in your spiritual guides, in your guardian angels, in your ancestor guides. There are some people who will say to you, how can you ask blessings from your ancestor guides? The people who lived this earth before you, they were suffering during that time. If they couldn't help themselves during that time, how can they help you? Or how can they protect you? They don't know that, yes, they lived this life. It was a hard life for them. And yes, they died. They passed on. And now the spirit, it's on the light. A spirit has power. A spirit has lots of power. It can protect you as long as it's in the light. It can protect you. It can send you blessings. It can send you creative ideas. It can't just bring money. When you wake up, you find money lying around. No. But it can give you creative ideas. It can guide you so that you'll always take the right path in order to achieve what you want to achieve in life. It will give you creative ideas, which is going to help you in future. As long as you follow instructions, as long as you go through the right path, you're going to succeed in life. Your abundance will come to you. So always make sure that you trust in the unknown. Okay. I have another card which says to you, wait for important information. As you trust in the unknown, the first step is to trust. And then once you trust, once the universe can see that you are trusting, that's when it can start sending you messages, important messages. Your higher self will connect to you from time to time as it comes to guide you from time to time. Whenever you're about to make a wrong decision, your higher self will say to you, no, do not do this. Your spiritual guides will also play that role as well. We have lots of guides, and each and every guide, they have their own responsibilities or duties to perform on us. Some are here to guide us. Some are here to protect us. Some are here to help us in our projects, in our work, in our jobs. Some are just here to help us in life. Some will come and go. They will come when we are in need of them, or when they see that we are in big troubles. They will come to protect us. Remember your ancestor guides and your spiritual guides. They are the people who used to live this earth. Their spirituality has grown to such an extent that now they are spiritual guides. So you can always trust in them. They will come to you in many ways, depending on how you hear them, or depending on your class, which ones are very active, or depending on the situation that you are in right now. Remember, if your environment is full of negative energies, they won't be able to come. They don't like darkness. They don't want darkness. They don't want to be associated with darkness. So for you to be able to hear the words, for you to be able to hear the messages which they're sending to you, make sure that your space is always cleansed. Your space is filled with light. And that's when you'll be able to hear them when they come to you. They will come and deliver messages to you. This will be message about your destiny, your purpose in this life, the road which you're supposed to take, the things that you're supposed to do, and the things that you must stop doing. So as long as you listen to your intuition always, then you will hear them when they talk to you. And remember, there are negative thoughts as well. So do not mix the two. You need to know your inner voice. You need to know the voice from your higher self. You need to know the voice from your spiritual guides and the voice from your ancestor guides. And you need to know that voice that is always sending negative things. You need to be able to differentiate between the two so that you are able to make the right choices all the time. And the third card, it says to you, take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. Yes, I can say that, yes, money, we regard it as a material thing, but without money, we can never survive. In this lifetime, we need money, or in this world that we're in right now, we need money in order to survive. We need money to be educated. We need money to eat. We need money to have a roof, a shelter over our head. So if your guides are giving you the blessings, you are getting this money, but you don't use it in a good way, you can continue wasting it. When they give you money, you make sure that you spend it today, and then you end up having nothing. Tomorrow you're going to need money to survive. And remember, they gave you money today, but you didn't take care of your needs. You didn't use it for your needs. Instead, you use it for unimportant things. You use it for your wants. And your wants are not important, but your needs are important. Because when you don't have money, when you pray, you always tell them that I want money for food, I want money for this. You mention the needs, you don't mention the wants. So that's why they will give you that blessing. But once you receive it, you forget that when you are asking for this blessing, you mentioned that you wanted it for this and that. And then instead, you're going to use it for the opposite things. Tomorrow you don't have anything. You go back again. It's like now you are telling the divine power, you're telling the universe lies. Because when you want money, when you're struggling, you'll be like, please help me so that I can do this and this and that. But once they help you, you don't do what you promised to do. Instead, you're doing the opposite. So you need to take care of your needs. Because once your needs are taken care of, spiritually, you'll be happy. Physically, you'll be happy. Mentally, you'll be happy. You won't have any stress. You won't feel depressed. When you're happy, your soul is cleansed as well. Your soul is pure. And then you're able to receive those messages, those guidance from your spiritual guides and from the Mother Earth. All I can say is that never ever forget where you come from. Never ever forget where you come from. And never forget where you're going. Because the minute you forget where you come from, obviously, you won't know where you're going, where you're supposed to go. So life is spiritual. Life is energy, everything is energy. We need to make sure that we cleanse our energy all the time so that we are able to receive those messages from our guides, so that we keep on trusting in the unknown. We keep on trusting in our guides. Thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely week. Tokos.